Thanks for stopping off at the website. We're continuing to track potential for winter weather, even though we're already a few days into spring. Let's take a quick look at the Futurecast forecast here and see exactly what we're dealing with over the next few hours. Early tomorrow morning, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, we're going to begin seeing the first waves of winter weather making their way into the Wabash Valley. Much of that is going to be before folks are waking up even. We're looking at snow for our northern counties. Further to the south, we're going to be dealing with a wintry mix. Overnight tonight, our lows are going to be down in the lower 30s. As we move through Sunday morning, we're going to get a little bit of respite. The snow will continue, but it'll lighten up a bit. But by the time we get to Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening, more snow pushes through, bringing us a second wave of snow. By the time we roll around to midnight and early Monday morning, we're cooling down into the upper 20s, but take a look at the wind we're also dealing with. Combined with the snow, that northeast wind, 15 miles an hour, gusting up to around 25 miles an hour, that has the potential to cause some drift. And that could be a problem if you're driving to work on Monday morning. So be careful. If you do have to travel, budget yourself some extra time there. Through the morning Monday, we'll have some lingering snow showers. Those are actually going to linger through much of the day. We'll warm up through the course of the day into the mid-30s, and we'll still have some lingering snow showers as we move into Monday evening and on into Tuesday. Now, of course, the question then is exactly how much snow we're going to potentially be dealing with. And here's the breakdown. This hasn't really changed much over the past day. For our northern counties, particularly along Interstate 70 and to the north, we're dealing with projections of around 5 to 7 inches with potential for a little bit more in some spots. But again, the big potential there is for 5 to 7 inches down to about Sullivan, Indiana. When you get further south, where you see that lighter band of color there, we're looking at more along the lines of 3 to 5 inches because some of the precipitation those folks are going to be getting is going to be in the form of rain. It's going to limit how much of that snow accumulation they get, but nevertheless, they're still going to be dealing with some of that accumulation. So let's run through what we're looking at over the next couple of days. Tonight, we're going to see the beginnings of that snow coupled with some rain. Mostly cloudy overnight. We'll have some winds as well, 10 to 15 miles an hour, and an overnight low just above freezing for most of us. Tomorrow, we're not going to warm up much at all. We're going to have snow through the day. Again, different periods of the day are going to have different intensities of snow, but we are going to expect to see some accumulations during the course of the day tomorrow. Winds pick up as well, 10 to 20 miles an hour there, northeast wind that are going to bring potential for some blowing snow too. That wind is going to stick with us on into Sunday night along with the snow. We still have an 80% chance of snow on Sunday night as we cool down into the 20s. All of that again bringing potential for some accumulation as we move into Monday. And as you see on the 7-day forecast here, we even have potential for snow into Tuesday. Most of that should be out of the picture late Tuesday and as we move into Wednesday. We're going to start warming up through next weekend, but we do still have some chances for showers at the end of next week. Now, one last thing to touch upon. We do have watches and warnings in effect. Those are subject to change, so be sure to stop off here at WTHI-TV.com regularly to check and see the status of your county, the status of those watches and warnings, because again, those are subject to change. For Storm Team 10, I'm Joe Ostrowski.